Good morning, friends, family, strangers who are soon to be friends. It's me, once again, and I am quite stressed. My life isn't necessarily in shambles, but it does feel that way. It feels as though everything that I've come to know is no longer familiar to me. So let me just give you a little update. It's February 19th. My lease in this apartment is up February 28th. And let's just get straight to the point. Finding a roommate in this city I thought was going to be very simple because there's millions of people, right? Yeah, well, turns out it's a lot harder when you leave these things till the last minute. That makes complete sense. Yeah. Shit. But let me give you a little bit of an updated version of where I am in this whole process. So I ended up finding an apartment in Brooklyn, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, newly renovated washer and dryer unit, and lots of other great things. Submitted my application for it. Technically I was approved, but the landlord asked to meet with me to know a little bit more about my situation. So we meet up. And he said this apartment is mine only and if I find a roommate who can also be on the lease with me. So he gave me till the end of the weekend to find a roommate, and I've been doing my homework for the past 2 days, but nothing really seems to be sticking. And we're getting quite close to the end of the weekend and my lease is up next week. So right now in this very moment in time, I don't know what's kind of happening. All I know is that I have to be out of this place by February 28th. Yes. And I keep sort of avoiding all these emotions within me, which is a negative habit I'm trying to overcome. I also feel as though I don't have the time to really take care of my emotional and mental needs because of all my adult obligations and responsibilities. I feel as though I don't have time to really figure it out. And that's a little scary. I am nervous and I'm scared, and it's important for me to actually acknowledge that because I've definitely been feeling it for some time, but I haven't vocalized it. But the really great thing is that I know it's going to work out. I will find a solution. And maybe if I don't find a roommate to be on the lease with me in Brooklyn, maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. I think that every opportunity that doesn't present itself is never truly a loss, especially when you did everything you could to make it happen and it still didn't happen. That's one thing I'm learning, is that sometimes you can try really hard at something and it just not be meant for you. With that being said, you have to be courageous enough to let it go. And that is what we're going to accomplish today. This whole introduction was quite long for me to just get to the point of the little vlog for today. I bought a curated candle that is specific to letting go, to be okay with the past, to fully accept and surrender and allow myself to move forward. So I have this whole ritual that I'm going to be doing later tonight and I'm excited. I had to take a quick intermission because my oatmeal was done, but I'm back. So for the ritual, I'm supposed to take a cleansing bath with this spell. I don't know what else to call it. They're like salts, and depending on what types of oils the witches used, it creates this formula, right? This spell that is supposed to help jolt you into overcoming certain emotional barriers. I mentioned to the witch that I want to curate a sustainable love within myself. So she recommended this one. I'm going to take a bath in it, buy myself flowers, and then we're going to light the candle. And we're going to see how that goes. But first, we have to get all of our adult things done. We're going to eat breakfast. We're going to go to the gym. I'm really excited to go to the gym. I haven't been in the past 4 or 5 days, and I'm trying not to beat myself up about it, and I shouldn't, because that does nothing. Okay, let's get started. I was really stressed about what I was gonna do with my whole moving situation. After some great consideration and talking it through with my parents, I decided that the best thing for me would be to just let this opportunity go and trust in the timing of what's meant to be will easily be. And I have to say, the whole situation with the apartment and the roommates was not coming easy to me. So I took that as a sign that it's just not time yet. I know that this video wasn't super vloggy in the sense of my day, but nonetheless, I hope that it helped you in some way. I'm really trying to keep my head above water right now. And I just want to say that I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm excited to see where my life ends up. It'll be okay. I guess I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and remember to take care of yourself.